morning and welcome to today's daily secret snippet. Let's see what we have for today. Hope everyone is well and had a great Christmas. Getting back to normal maybe. 134. Page 134. All right, let's see what we got here. Our message today, let's see, 134. Oh, another Michael. Let's see here. You don't have to fight to get rid of disease. Oh, hang on here. Here's the page if you want to read it yourself. Go. You don't have to fight to get rid of a disease. Just the simple process of letting go of negative thoughts will allow your natural state of health to emerge within you, and your body will heal itself. Michael Bernard Beckwith. If you Google his name, you'll find he's quite popular. I've seen kidneys regenerated. I've seen cancer dissolved. I've seen eyesight improved and come back. I had been wearing reading glasses for about 3 years before I discovered the secret. One night, as I was tracking the knowledge of the secret back through the centuries, I found myself reaching for my glasses to see what I was reading. And I stopped in my tracks. The realization of what I had done struck me like a lightning bolt. I had listened to society's message that eyesight diminishes with age. I had watched people stretch their arms out so that they could read something. I had given my thought to eyesight diminishing with age, and I had brought it to me. I hadn't done it deliberately, but I had done it. I knew that what I had brought into being with thoughts, I could change. So I immediately imagined myself seeing as clearly as when I was 21 years old. I saw myself in dark restaurants, on planes, and at my computer, reading clearly and effortlessly, and I said over and over, I can see clearly. I can see clearly. I felt the feelings of gratitude and excitement for having clear vision. In 3 days, my eyesight had restored, and I now do not own reading glasses. I can see clearly. Isn't that something? I'm going to keep going. When I told Dr. Ben Johnson, one of the teachers from The Secret, about what I had done, he said to me, "Do you realize what had to happen to your eyes for you to do that in 3 days?" I replied, "No, I thank goodness I didn't know, so that it was not in my head. I just knew I could do it and that I could do it fast. Sometimes less information is better." Exactly. Sometimes thinking you know more actually holds you back. Knowing the mountains you may have to climb may make you not even start the trip. Okay? But what Michael did here was similar to what we've been talking about all along. He just had beliefs, like we all do, that things degenerate with age. And that's because that's what they tell us. And I say they as in society. We are expecting our bodies to degenerate with age, and therefore they do. So when you change your beliefs and stop just believing what the norm, what society believes, and start picking up your own beliefs, because you see, a belief is an option to manifest. If you can imagine it and you can believe it, you can create it. And that goes with health as well. Okay. Basically, if you're looking at what's wrong all the time, oh, this hurts, oh, that hurts, oh, do you complain about it? Do you, I mean, obviously, I'm not a doctor. If something hurts or something, if you're sick, go see a doctor. But a lot of the ailments we bring on ourselves, and it usually starts with something little, like, I don't know, but poke your finger and complain about that all day. Oh, the next day, geez, your hand hurts, or something else hurts, or you got a headache, or when you focus on the hurt, more things hurt, right? When you release all those beliefs, and when you release the when you release the focus, then it allows a different focus to be available. Okay. Let's see. Maybe our manifestation cards will do something to this. Add to it, maybe some new message. Who knows? We'll see. But these are just little snippets out of the book The Secret, which is also the movie. You can get it on Netflix. You can go to thesecret.tv and get the book, the cards. I made these. You can't get those. But anyway, let's see what our manifestation cards have for us today. I just feel like keep shuffling here. Okay, what's our message for today? Let's go here. You were born a creator. Yes, you were. Here's the card. Okay. You were born a creator. You are here on this glorious planet endowed with this wonderful power to create your life. There is no limits to what you can create for yourself because your ability to think is unlimited. There you go. And I just want to remind you, if you think that you're powerless, I want to remind you that you were created in the image of God. God's a creator. That means you are too. And I don't know about you, but I think that the ability to create is pretty damn powerful. And once you start believing that you have that ability and accept that you are the creator of your own life, your own experiences, then you take control of what you're creating. Okay? You can think of anything. Your ability to think is unlimited, and it really is. But let me change that to your ability to create is also unlimited because your ability to think is unlimited. Okay? This is a glorious planet, and there is wonderful powers all around us that we can draw from. Okay? There is no limits to what we can create. There really isn't. I don't even know how to expand on that. Like, anything you can think about and believe about, so you have to have that emotion in there. That's the energy in motion. That energy in motion is what you are redirecting to whatever path that you want. And your thinking thoughts is what redirects all that energy to where you want it to go. Okay, so anyway, and just like Michael did, his ability to think and let me just add to this, and the ability to choose what not to think of. Okay? Um, Sometimes it's hard to stop thinking of something, like, I can't think of that, I can't think of that, I can't think of that. In the meanwhile, you're thinking of that, trying to not think of that. So sometimes it's pretty hard to shut off a thought. So instead, grab a different thought, different topic, different anything. Just grab a whole nother thought and start thinking of it more. And you will ultimately push out the negative thoughts. There's only so much room in your head for so much energy. Okay. A battery will only hold so much of a charge. If that's a charge that's leading you, and if you're using that battery, if you're using that charge to direct you down a path you don't like, well, your thoughts are what direct where that energy goes. So if you don't like the path, grab a different thought. Use that energy in your battery to fuel the different path. It really is as simple as catching your thoughts and choosing different thoughts to create a different path. You don't have to leave your home. You don't have to go do anything hard. You don't have to buy anything. It really is as simple as catching what you're thinking about, assessing what you're thinking about, and making the appropriate changes to your thoughts if need be. Sometimes once you get good at this, you find yourself checking in and going, I do feel pretty good. Right on. And that's how you know. If you feel good, then your thoughts are good. You're in the right way. But if you're not feeling good, if you're ailing, if you're ill, if you're sick, sometimes you got to catch your thoughts. When you find yourself, oh, I don't feel good. Oh, this hurts. You gotta catch those thoughts and choose different thoughts. Okay, go down a different path, and it really is as easy as what you're thinking about. All right, so that's your daily snippet for today, and hope everyone has a wonderful day, and God bless you all, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you.